So we've got the brand new Terrain behind you guys.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I want to drive it home.
It's pretty sharp.
It's really sharp.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because the original Terrain was so boxy and new, it made a statement. And this one makes a statement in a whole different way.
Yeah.
You know, it's not boxy, but it's kind of pushes the envelope in a different way.
Still got the all-terrain look to it,
It
too.
does,
So,
yeah.
It does. And the SLT's almost equally as nice as the Denali.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a lot of cool design features to
Yeah,
it.
really a lot of cool design.
Little details, too. The Terrain.
Yeah.
Able to be,
I think it's a signature piece for GMC, really.
yeah.
And now you see the Denali, or the Acadia. Now you see this. The Acadia even makes more sense.
Right.
Right, 'cause it's part of the family.
Yeah, it does tie. It keeps the C-shape
Yeah, right.
headlights, too. I mean, the front fascia of this entire vehicle is very sharp.
Still has a bold GMC look.
Right.
Yep.
Body line.
Old GMC logo. And then the back end is going to be controversial, but
Why is it controversial?
I don't know.
So what's controversial for you?
To some people, man. I think it's sharp, but I know that's
You talking the back corner? Or
Yeah.
the whole-
Yeah, so
I know that's-
I was just talking to Mark Phelan, and you know, with the side blind zone alert and the cross blind zone alert,
Yeah.
and the backup cameras, it really allows designers to do this.
right. I mean, it looks. I think it looks sharp.
I think it does. And I think driving it, it's going to be a fact. Somebody told me the transmission is a little different. You want to look at that?
Sure.
I'll meet you. You go that way. I'll
All right.
Oh, no, that's fine. I know you were getting the outside, so I want you to be able to get the
Yeah, go right ahead.
Thank you. Oh wow. Yeah. So the interior, the transmission is completely different now.
So park. So to me, this is a lot better than the European deal with the transmission
Yeah,
that
the-
looks like
the
a
joystick.
transmission. Yeah, the joystick.
This is going to be interesting, though. I think this is going to be this will be controversial for sure compared to the design.
To me, it's
I
a
think
great
it's cool.
controversy because here's the thing: anything that could be controversial, you have to pull.
True.
So you can't put it in drive by bumping into it because it won't push.
Right.
Right. So if I put it in drive or reverse, I have to do that. Park, I'm sure will be defeated if you're going, you know, in speed. But at least this way, you're really in a different situation.
It's
Still fairly intuitive, though, right?
no,
Very
absolutely, very
intuitive.
intuitive.
We spent a lot of time
It's not
there,
only
right?
intuitive; it's so much better than the joystick.
Well, and it
which is
clears
not
up.
intuitive.
It clears up this.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a paradigm shift, right?
Right.
And I think once you get past the paradigm shift, you go, wow, this is really simple and easy to use.
Absolutely right.
And it
There's
frees up all
very
the space.
Small learning
Which
curve.
is- I mean, that's
Yeah.
like
Now-
beachfront property right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, so I have a question though: is this the only way to up and down shift?
It is.
Okay, so that's
So,
not-
that's
it's-
only when you're in tow mode, right? So that's when you're in low mode.
Okay,
So you
so
really, you don't,
people never
you're
use
not
that.
doing that. So I would say 99% of the population will do it
Won't do it.
1% of the time. Right? So it's not a frequently used button.
So is that showing me the head-up display is going to come in an SLT?
No, that's showing you
just
forward
looking out.
collision.
Okay.
Oh, got
So,
it.
so you got push
So
button
no
start.
head-up display.
No head-up display.
What's the knob and the console?
So that's the ride mode that they were talking about.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
you'll notice if you put your arm on the armrest and you just drop your hand,
Yep,
Yep,
you're right
that's a good
there.
spot.
super easy. So
And you're not hitting your
back to the
cups
shifter
either.
discussion, right?
Right,
If you
yeah.
had the shifter in there, I can't put the
No,
shifter,
right,
the
right.
ride
Oh,
mode, the cup
right.
holders. I mean, you just can't fit everything in
Right.
the same spot.
No,
No.
this is good.
No, this is interesting. It's
I love
a leap,
this.
but
this is the way of the future, I think.
Yeah, we think so too. And actually, in the Denali, we've got a cell phone charger as well. So,
Okay.
you know, if you go over there and take a look at it, it's just behind the ride mode. You just drop your phone in there, and it's inductive charging.
Nice.
cool. So yeah, so this will be wireless
Now,
charging
in
in
the
the
passenger
Denali.
side, if you look in front of the passenger side,
Yep.
just underneath the vent there, so my wife gets in the car every time she puts her phone in my cup holder. No, just right above, just above, right there.
Oh, right.
So
It's
now
out of your
nice
cup
and-
holder.
Puts her phone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys. There's lots of storage.
Comes with storage for